Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. You are here because you want to learn how to make a 3D topper and take your tumblers to the next level, right? Right, so let's get into the video. Rule number one, y'all, always make the cup first. Well, that's rule number one in my book when making the toppers. You don't want to make the topper and then the topper, the colors that you use and the objects that you used on your topper don't match the tumbler. So kind of like when you're shopping, you want to buy your outfit before you buy your shoes to make sure that your colors match. Same thing here, make the tumbler first. This is a 12-ounce tumbler. My go-to tumblers when I'm doing sublimation is actually HTV Runt. They have 20-ounce tumblers, but again, this is a 12-ounce tumbler. And I always heat my tumblers at 356 and I turn them twice for 45 seconds and then I get the ends. So this is what our tumbler looked like once it was all finished. So the next step would be to get objects to make the topper. And what I use to make my toppers are beads. So we're going to be using these butterfly beads and these little flower beads. They sell these in Hobby Lobby on the bead owl. So Hobby Lobby has an owl where it's nothing but beads. These are called beads and they are perfect for making toppers. And as you can see, sometimes they're 50% off. These are called Dazzlers. They come in a variety of colors. I get these off Amazon. They're perfect for making 3D toppers. So again, as you can see, the Dazzlers match the cup. So what I do is I just line them up, like I place a few down on my topper and I use UV resin. I get my UV resin from Amazon, but they sell UV resin in Hobby Lobby and Michael's, pretty much any craft store. Once I lay a few down, I just use the UV resin and I squirt it and pour it in some of the little creases, and then I use a lamp. So this lamp is like a UV light. It's actually the light that you use for gel nail polish. So it's actually a nail salon light. But again, you can buy these lights in Hobby Lobby. I've seen them in Michael's, but I got everything from Amazon and I will be sure to link everything down in the description. So what I'm doing is just placing my first row of Dazzlers down on my cup using UV resin to cure them. So UV resin is kind of like glue itself, for it gets really, really hard, similar to plastic. And once I lay my Dazzlers down again, I just squirt UV resin down so that they will stick, and then I cure it with my light for about 5 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds maybe. Now they are not completely cured. You know, once you put your light on them for about 5 to 10 seconds, that just keeps it'll cure it enough just to keep it in place so that you can keep layering your Dazzlers on top of each other. So that's what I'm doing now, filling in all the gaps with the Dazzlers and using UV resin to stick them down, like similar to glue, and then I cure it for about 5 to 10 seconds just to hold them in place. And I keep doing this process over and over until I can build up the Dazzlers to make the topper 3D. And you want to keep doing this process until you build about 2 rows of Dazzlers on top of each other. You can put as many as you like, but I do about 2 rows because I don't like the topper to be too high and too heavy. Please do not cover the hole where the straw goes. Do not cover the straw hole. I didn't want to speed the video up too much so you can see step by step the entire process. And I'm just taking UV resin, putting it on Dazzlers and layering them on top of each other. And then I cure it for about 5 to 10 seconds just so they can hold and stay in place while I do the next Dazzlers again. I'm going to do about 2 rows. And I will say that these Dazzlers are like a weird shape. So you have to squeeze them in and fit them in where you can. And that's the good part about UV resin, because once it's like completely fully cured, they won't move. Like they're going to be pretty much permanent. And so again, I just lay a few down, put UV resin on it, cure it about 5 to 10 seconds so that they can stay in place. But at the end, you want to make sure you cure it for at least 4 minutes. So at the end, I will cure the whole top for about 4 minutes so that it can cure and harden all the way through. So once you think you have enough Dazzlers on your top and you can't fit anywhere else, it's time to add your beads. So I think we're good. That's how it looks so far. So I'm gonna start adding my flower beads, and I just put a little bit of UV resin behind it, hold it in place under the light for about 5 to 10 seconds, and that will cure it just so it'll be stuck in place. And how I lay my beads is I just find empty spaces to lay them. Wherever you think that your beads would look cute at, that's where you would lay them. And put a little UV resin behind them, cure them for about 5 to 10 seconds to keep them in place. And then you can add your other ones. So we're gonna be using the flower beads and the butterfly beads, like I mentioned, kind of at the beginning of the video. And I just find empty places to lay them, put a little bit of UV resin on them, cure them, and then I keep going. But again, at the end, once you have all your beads in place and everything looks good to go, you want to cure your entire topper for about 4 minutes. So here's a little close-up of how it looks so far. And I'm gonna add a few more just to fill in a few more of the gaps. And sometimes, guys, less is more. So you don't want to overload your topper with a whole bunch of beads. You know, you don't want it to look junky, but just add enough to fill in some of the gaps, just to give it a little razzle dazzle, you know. But you don't want to overload it with beads, because it'll take away from the topper. So again, once your topper is done, you want to place it under the light for about 4 minutes and let it cure. Again, when making tumbler toppers, you want to work around the straw hole. Do not put your Dazzlers or your beads around the straw hole, because you need the straw to drink out of the cup, because you can't drink out of just the top, right? So do not cover the straw hole. So here's the finished product. I think we got enough on there, and I'm gonna let it cure for 4 minutes. Once your topper is done, you want to place it onto your beautiful, pretty cup and show it off. And this is the ending product. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.